Ever had a fantastic idea for a comic book but no time to turn it into reality? There's a new open source app that can create those for you. This is what we're checking out today. StoryDiffusion can generate comics in various styles while maintaining character consistency. According to the app's GitHub page, a future update will add the ability to create videos as well. And judging by the demos, this is absolutely something to look forward to. The sample videos on the project page are jaw-dropping. But let's get back to comic book creation. The WebUI is easy to navigate. We select a model, optionally upload an image of the main character, and then we get to describe our main character and their story. The sample stories at the bottom of the page provide a good starting point. Each panel is described in one line. We can add custom captions after the hashtag symbol at the end of a line and let the app know we don't want any characters in the frame by using the NC tag. It works in any line except the first three. Between the character and story description, we get to select the style. My favorites are cinematic and comic book style. If the character doesn't have consistent clothing in all panels, it helps to add more details to the description, as well as negative prompts for things we don't want, such as t-shirt print or a belt. And if only a few random objects are off, you can tweak the seed number and try again. I found that with detailed descriptions, characters stay pretty consistent through multiple generations. So if you have a long story, you'll be able to create comics that span over several pages. Some details on the clothing can still vary between frames, but the generated comics were easy to follow and get sucked into. When you're done generating, you'll find your work saved in the output folder. Prompts aren't the only way to describe our hero. We can add a starting image to influence the character's face. Inserting the word IMG to the character description will tell the app to use the input image. Quick tip, if you run out of memory, reduce the number of steps, which has a high default value of 50, and the outputs should still look good. Using a starting image usually requires more RAM, so I switched the step count to 45 for that. Here's how my test with landing myself on an alien planet turned out. I tested this on Kaggle, which has a generous 16 GB of VRAM. Speaking of testing, here's a quick way you can give this a try yourself. You'll find all the links you need in the description. Follow the link to the notebook and perform the usual steps. Make your copy, choose the environment settings, then kick off installation, and start up the UI. The file browser is also there to help you fetch your comics and clean up the output folder. And if you're looking for a quick guide to running web apps in Jupyter notebooks like this one, we have a video for that right here.
A virtual world, reality's cast. We keep sinking our future in pixels that forever